everyone, it's Candice Dickinson here, Artistic Director at HART, and I am so excited because we are sitting down with the incredible Shelia Sumpter today to talk about our upcoming production of Anything Goes, playing July 18th through August 10th at HART. So hi, Sheila.
Hi, Candice. Haven't seen you in a
while. I know, since last night, I believe, right?
I think it was. Right, almost right here.
Yes, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I am in this show. I'm so excited to be stepping back on stage as Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes. So we have been spending a lot of time together.
We have, and let me tell you, your audition blew me away, but what you're doing in this show is incredible, and I don't have to say that just because I know her. I mean, it really is. You are going to be amazed.
Thank you. It's my favorite role I've ever played. It really is. I'm having so much fun. Well, we're already getting ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about the show. So my first question that I always love to talk to our audiences with is how in the world this show got in our 2025 season, and why in the world you agreed to direct it.
Well, first of all, you selected the season, so give me an idea of your, can you tell me about your thoughts for the whole season and then how this one in particular?
Yes, definitely. So obviously fits in with the Leading Ladies theme, but really the kind of catalyst for it was, you know, you've been building our TAP in the Academy program. We've been offering a TAP class, still are, so please sign up this fall. And we've been building our TAP, and I really wanted to do a TAP musical. I love TAP. It's been the dance form that I have spent the most time with in my life. It's just so much fun. And audiences love it too, as you know. All you got to do is throw a time step in and everyone goes crazy.
Just shuffle off to Buffalo.
Exactly. So I knew I wanted to do a TAP musical in 2025, and I started floating around some different titles, and I remember sitting with you in the Fichter studio, and I was between two. I won't say what the other one is, but I said both of them, and when I said Anything Goes, your face kind of lit up, and that's when we knew that you had to be the director. So tell them why your face lit up.
Well, this is not the first time I've done this show, and I'm very excited. Actually, this will be the fourth time I've done the show, but the first time as a director. In the past, I've choreographed it 3 times, both community level and professional level. I shouldn't say this because I do have some of the former Reno Sweeney from my very first is coming to see this.
No way!
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She just confirmed this yesterday.
Oh, that's so exciting.
But I won't give her name just in case she doesn't want me to. So, you know, it's something that I've done. I've loved this show. When it was brought back to Broadway, you know, that's so exciting because this show has so much to offer, and it's so much fun.
It really is.
It's extremely complicated, but our cast, they're incredible. They've risen to the task.
Absolutely. And I believe you shared even that this was this your first professional contract?
This was my first professional contract.
Yes, how fun.
I was very young, so I'm surprised they took a chance on me for a show like this, but they did, and it was the start of my professional theater choreography career. Yes.
How cool. Well, let's tell them. I kind of laugh every time people ask me to talk about the plot of Anything Goes, because it's a classic like jazz age musical where, you know, the plot is kind of all over the place because it's just so slapstick and like situational comedy constantly.
Exactly.
So do you want to give it a go at what the show is about?
I can try. It is boy loves girl, but boy can't be with girl. Yes. You've got several characters mixed up in love interests. So we have 3, well, I guess you could maybe even say 4 love interests in the show that are all totally different and that will take you on a wild chase all the way through it. So it's, you've got gangsters.
Yes.
You have ministers of a sort. You have angels, which we'll talk about that later. And just an incredible cast that has to pull out everything they've got inside them to create these characters, and they have.
Yeah, basically Billy Crocker, our lead, our male lead.
Yeah, I want to talk about him.
We will. We will get to a whole cast because the cast is just incredible.
They are.
He's in love with Hope Harcourt.
Right.
Hope Harcourt is engaged to Lord Evelyn Oakley. So that he wants to be with Hope, and basically shenanigans ensue. So Reno Sweeney, the former evangelist, her nightclub singer, and Public Enemy number 13, Moonface Martin, they team up with Billy, and they're trying to get Evelyn and Hope split up so they can be together. So that's
Exactly.
the basic plot, and then
Exactly.
just shenanigans.
Shenanigans all over the place.
All over
Yes.
the place.
We have
Disguises.
it is amazing. The costumes, not to mention Candice's shoes. I keep getting comments
Just
about her
come for the
shoes.
shoes.
Just come for the shoes. But the costumes are wonderful. The dancing is very high energy. The like I said, the depth of characters. I think you're gonna love some. You can't hate anybody. There's nobody you're gonna hate in this. You're gonna love them
and there's
all.
really not a villain in the show either. It's
No.
kind of just,
No,
will
there
they get
is no
together or
villain.
not? Yeah. So on that note, next we normally talk about like concept or message, which again are both kind of hard to talk about in this show. But what we wanted to talk about was how this cast and what makes this show different.
Okay, I want to talk to you about this cast because it's very rare when you put community actors, some who've never done anything at all, together with every layer of actors, from someone I have one person who's never done anything in a show, up to Ben Mackle, who is an equity actor, professional actor. So we have everything in between, and they work together so wonderfully. The cast is so supportive. I have so much fun. I laugh through the night. It's amazing when I leave here, because and this is a Sheila thing. When I leave the theater, I always stop and take a minute to look up at the stars, and it's my favorite part of the night. But when I leave here, not only do I look up at the stars, but I realize I'm having a huge smile on my face thinking about what incredible things happened that night. And believe me, incredible things happen every night.
I'll say on your behalf too, the way that you direct, you've said a few times, so the cast is very old school in that you like to allow us the space to play.
Right.
And you've done such a good job of that it is like truly every time I am on stage with Andrew Beecham, who plays Lord Evelyn Oakley, have no idea what's going to happen.
Nor do I, and that's sad for a director.
But it's always funny, and it's always so fun. And I think that's just like that element of like playfulness and discovery that we've had every night has been really, really fun.
Well, and I think it's kind of sad when the director's there to have a vision and to bring it together, but we're not there to do the actor's job and tell them what to do. The fun of acting is when you get to create and when you get to discover new things, and I love for that to happen. And occasionally I have to say no, and occasionally I should have said no when I didn't. Let me just say that now, be prepared. But they have developed such wonderful, full characters with some quirks. And like I said, if you're not, we have at least 3, but more show-stopping numbers.
Absolutely.
Actually, probably more than that. All of them are show-stopping to me, but
I kind of think so too. They're all like, I don't even know what I can say as my favorite.
it depends on the night.
It does, I know. But we do the cast, so we have, like we said, Ben Mackle, who we brought in as an equity actor, thanks to a generous donation of a patron. For Billy,
Yes.
Billy, I know, it's always hard for me. For Billy, we have Pasquale Lacourt, who you guys know and love.
Yes, what a song and dance man.
Oh my gosh. And he actually grew up in vaudeville, so it's really fun. I think you guys have seen him in a lot of plays. I guess he was what's it, Patsy in Spamalot. So I guess he's been in another musical here, but he just shine, like he's a gangster. He's Public Enemy number 13. He's Moonface Martin.
Totally
he's
slapstick.
Just so perfect. Oh, so slapstick. Yeah, we get to sing Friendship
Yes.
together on stage every night, which is like one of my favorite moments. All of them are. We have Nancy Gaiman, who has turned into such a fun character actress as I know Mrs. Harcourt. She's hilarious. Steve Lloyd is making his comeback to the stage again as Eli Whitney.
And his dog, which I don't think actually has a name, but he plays a big part in the show as well.
He does. They are attached to the hip. We have 2 newcomers in leads as well. We have Naima Coleman as Irma, who's doing a fantastic job. We have Kelly Hall as Hope Harcourt, which you guys are going to love. And we've already mentioned Andrew Beecham. And that's just the leads.
I know.
And then when you get into the ensemble, the angels, the 4 angels are so incredible.
Oh my goodness.
The sailors, oh my God, the quartet of sailors, they sound so good together.
And we don't have, everyone is stellar.
Yeah, there's really
everyone is stellar.
And they bring so much to it, because those big numbers, when we all get on the boat and anything goes, and Blow Gabriel Blow, these big numbers,
And they're so
energy's
nice and
amazing.
supportive of each other. And people have been asking me, where do you get these actors? Where are you going to find all these people who can tap dance? Well, we didn't say they knew how to tap dance when they got here.
There have been a few that
Yes.
are learning in this show and
Yes.
doing a fantastic job.
But we have actors, I mean, of course, our local actors here, which are the mainstay of the theater.
Of course.
But we have people from driving in from Bryson City, from Franklin, from Silva, from Weaverville, from
Pasquale was telling me who he has coming in. I think there's 5 different states that are coming. Like
I was just talking
Florida,
about-
New York. Like all these
Yeah.
people are coming everywhere to see
But I was
this.
talking about just the actors
just
of the
the
show.
actors,
But
yes,
people,
yeah.
we do have lots of people coming in.
Yeah, so get your tickets soon,
yes.
people.
Exactly.
Well, so yes, the cast is one to not be missed. So let's keep on with this. So this is a very, as we've said with this cast and the show, it's a big show. So let's talk about a challenge that we've had to overcome.
Are you talking about the 38 actors on the stage?
Mm-hmm.
Now this show takes place on the high seas.
Yes.
So obviously we have to have a ship. And the ship has been a huge challenge. It is gorgeous, by the way.
It is, Tom has truly outdone himself.
Yes.
It is incredible. I think this might be my favorite set.
And he's had so many wonderful people coming in to help, just
Mm-hmm.
volunteering to help construct the set, to make this set. So we don't just have the one deck, we have 2. We have tap dancers up on a second level.
Yes.
It's amazing.
We have
And yeah,
curved
Yes.
staircases.
Oh my goodness.
The set opens up and we have rooms that come forward from the set. So it's been a big challenge, but one that he has tackled so well. And the team, really, we have to say the team, because he's had people in here every day.
You've been painting. Interns have been painting.
Yes. We've had an amazing mural that just got done on our apron of the beautiful sky and ocean. It's just incredible, the help that we have around here. Yeah.
So the challenge was overcome. So
Yeah.
we can take that off the table.
Now, what about your favorite part in the
I
show?
can't talk about my favorite part. Like I said, my favorite part is that when I leave, I'm smiling, and also, this was brought to my attention by someone else last night. Like some of and I don't want to call them younger, because when I say younger, it's not just the ones. We have one who's 15 years old, but most of them in their 30s.
20s and 30s.
And older.
Yes.
I love it when they come and sit next to me and want to talk about their character and want to make sure that they're doing what I want, but then we're laughing about where they got their ideas for certain things they've done, and when they're so excited when I noticed something that they sort of threw in there and I liked.
Yes.
So that has been great, just spending one-on-one time with the cast, getting to talk to, but unfortunately this cast also brings food every night.
I know. Oh my gosh, we've had like a feast. We've had cheesecake, popsicles.
I know.
The Zapp's chips, which I will never complain about. You have those? They're my favorite. Oh my
I have to stay away from it because I wouldn't be able to, set sail.
So, okay, we've talked about favorite part, challenge. So why should people come and see this show if we haven't sold it enough?
Because it's a wonderful night of entertainment. There's, there's no tears in this show unless they're tears of laughter.
Exactly.
It is just a
It's just so
fun
much
night,
fun.
and you will be tapping your toes, and you will be laughing, and you will be shocked.
Yeah.
Even I will be shocked, unfortunately. But you will be shocked at some of the things that happen, but in a good way. But it's just like you leave here smiling, you leave here singing the songs. So if, life is kind of hard sometimes, and if, this is a place you can come, and you know that when you leave, you're going to have a good feeling. And
absolutely, that's how I've been feeling about this too. Like I said earlier in this has become my favorite role that I've ever played, and I've played a ton over my career, and a lot that were very emotionally challenging and rewarding like that. But I think why I love this role so much is it's just perpetuating joy.
Right.
No matter what, Reno, every time she's on stage, it's just about entertainment, making people laugh, having fun, and that's kind of the whole show. So
Exactly.
it's just perpetuating joy the whole night. It's so funny. You guys are gonna laugh so hard. I hope I make you laugh. and
please, when you come talk to me about it. I love it when people come and ask questions and want to know the backstories or different things. And that's what's been going on a lot, is people asking questions, really becoming involved with this show, which I love. So.
Well, you should not wait. Get
No.
your tickets now, July 18th through August 10th. And we have a very special night on opening night. In tradition with the last few years, we are going to be throwing an opening night dance party to go with the cruise ship theme. It is called Anchors Away, a Yacht Rock Soiree. So it's going to be playing yacht rock, which, you know, is classic kind of smooth rock all night. Come dressed in your nautical flair, your yacht attire, your Hawaiian shirts. We'll have cake, snacks. The bar will be open all night. It goes till midnight. Tickets for that and tickets for Anything Goes, of course, are at hearttheater.org.
Right.
And we can't wait to see you guys there. So thank you. Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you. Better be there.
Bye.
Bye.